like Jaipot. Then from there, life has not been that good until 2018 when I decided to do beauty. Though in school we used to do partly sometimes just for one or two things. But now when I realized that in our country we need connections, and I didn't have one, I decided to do something by my own. So beauty has been good. From 2018, I started with being employed. I was in Nairobi, then I came to Eldoret because my friend told me Eldoret is better than Nairobi. So I came, started as an employee somewhere. Then after a while, I decided to do my own because business by your own is good than being employed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you know that you have passion for beauty?
That was 2018. Yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
I did that because I used to work to a certain place for someone.
Yeah.
And then I realized I was one of the pillars of that business.
Yeah.
Then when I calculated, I got that I can do by my own. Then I realized that there is a say that goes in life you are supposed to risk. Then I risked.
Yeah.
I just opened the opposite side of the shop that I used to work from. So since then, life wasn't that easy. Starting wasn't easy.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, anyone outside there who wants to open anything, or you want to do anything in life, try to risk. Risking isn't easy, but you can do it. If it fails, don't give up. I risked, then I got what I have now. It has taken me, even for now, we can't say that we have gotten what we wanted.
But actually,
yeah.
You really tried. Actually, I knew when you were still employed, and I saw your passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as I can say, my life has been it's like a movie. Yeah. So, what I can advise anyone who wants to do anything in life, or if you are thinking of something to do, just risk. We risked, and here we are, and God is still lifting us. We believe in baby steps.
Yeah. And actually, you've made the baby steps, and I've seen you grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in everything there are always challenges.
Yeah.
Even those who are employed, even if you're self-employed, there are challenges. So how do you handle challenges?
My challenge is, what I do, the first thing is that I believe in God. And challenges come to people who succeed. If you are in any success, God gives you some part of strength in doing the negative parts of life. Because without God, we couldn't be where we are now. So challenges come. And me, I like challenges because without them, you can't move.
Yeah, you can't grow. They strengthen you.
Yeah, they strengthen you. Yeah. You have friends who have been very many. Like sometimes I think of someone who is somewhere. There is a time I used to be told by my grandmother that if you have a challenge, think of someone who had a bigger one than you.
Yeah.
So the pictures that I always keep by myself that if I've lost like 100,000 today, there is someone who bought a limousine worth some millions, and that limousine, the tree fell on it. So you can calculate on such.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, the challenges also are they are dealt by kneeling down. When I have a challenge in my day, I go somewhere. Okay, that is at my place.
Yeah.
You kneel.
Yeah.
Pray. Next day you come. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And one thing, I've known you for quite some time, and there is something I like about you. You know how to handle competition. Eugene doesn't catch feelings. Even if he finds you in another barber shop, you just come and say hi and just pass you. But I've seen other people, when they see you maybe making your nails somewhere else, doing your eyebrows somewhere else, they feel bad. So what can you advise people like how to handle competition? Because I know competition is healthy.
Yeah. Okay, what we do, I think by myself I can say I'm really mature entrepreneur because if you're a mature person in business, you will be in those up and downs. But for us, it's like a hotel. Our business is a service business.
Yeah.
Like maybe your customer wants to test another hotel's food.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good when they test the other side, and also the other people also want money. And it's good also having a visit to the other places so that we can even come and teach you and compare your services and the other. So what we do, you try and do your best. If someone goes, it's okay. Because also the person that is going to, he also needs money. And what I tell myself in my life is that if you see a customer going somewhere, it isn't by her fault or his fault. It is sometimes because of trying to get something new apart from what you have been doing with that person. But if that person goes and comes back, also you should find a way of handling it, because it's good that we are sharing the ideas. Yeah, and also I find myself not in the mix that when I find a customer somewhere and it's my customer, our town is big. And we have very many people who are flowing in and out. And sometimes you get like our place is so busy. So if the place is so busy and the customer goes somewhere and gets a service at a good, okay, like for us business people, it's a challenge and it gives us some motivation that you want to know what that person went for. And many of the people, they don't go for, if you give them the best service, they don't go for another service because your service wasn't good. They go there to try something new if they can get something better. But if you give the best, you should be happy because that person will just come back. That's why I'm always smiling when I get someone somewhere. I'm always knowing that I do the best of them.
You do the best. Actually, it's true. And where I respect you, I remember there was a time, I don't know if it was early this year, I wanted something to be done in my hair. And I asked you, and you're very honest. You know, in business, most entrepreneurs are not honest. And you advised me, just go and ask where that person did her hair, then just go and do it there. Do you know most people do not do that? And for that, hey, respect.
Thank you so much.
So what would you advise someone who wants to venture into this beauty industry?
I'm always saying this. People think beauty businesses is easy, maybe in a way. It's not easy. I'm always counting it as top 3 hardest businesses. So if anyone in the office or anywhere, maybe sitting down thinking of opening a beauty shop, I'm not even in a way of maybe saying you should not open. I'm only advising someone somewhere that you don't think it's easy. And at most we advise that if you want to open a beauty shop, make sure that maybe you resign the place you are. Because the best you can get from this business, 90% plus, is when you are there by yourself. Yeah, it has that. We have that mentality. For myself, I've been having a certain experience in a way that I've walked around since 2018, and I've seen very many places being closed. Even other customers who are so rich that we know, they've been opening barber shops worth some millions, but at the end of the day they close. So they come and ask, how have you been doing this? For us, we open it at a certain amount, but we started small. I remember when I started with something small. I didn't even have that cash to pay rent. I started by sharing a house.
With one chair.
It was a plastic chair. Then we came up to where we are now, and we're still going somewhere. I'm always thinking of having a barber shop. What if I do? So what I'm always telling these people is that if you stick to one line, you can succeed. But if you can be in the office and still running these businesses, it's so hard.
Yeah. We should not compare ourselves.
Yeah, like, okay, anyone can risk, but now be there.
Yeah.
If you want to open a barber shop, be there. If you want to open a beauty parlor, try to be there. Like, just revive. It's a good job. It can earn you more than what you're earning in the offices. Yeah.
So, what's your parting shot?
My parting shot. I can say this. First, outside there to the youth, I want to say this to them, mostly boys. I want to talk to boys. Boys, if you are looking at me right now, and if you are a girl and you have a boyfriend or a brother, tell that person there is no jobs in Kenya, but you can get your own job by doing beauty. Beauty is the best for boys. Beauty can do you anything you want.
And it
So
pays well.
it pays well. And what I can advise also the boys also, I know we have challenges. The government and all the organizations, they are all improving on the side of girl child. So don't get depressed, don't go drink, don't go do all smokes and all that. Try and do businesses. Businesses are good. Try by being employed first. Accept yourself. Even if you have papers, we have papers too. Go have something. Start by even being paid 100 bob per day. That is enough. Come to town. Ask me where you can be employed. Ask me how to do nails, and I'll help you. And my second parting shot is that in life, I'm always treating everyone as my enemy, and I'm always treating everyone as my friend. So by that, you'll never be surprised by anything. The last word I can say is that put God first. God.
So another thing, where can we find you? Are you in any social media pages, Instagram, Facebook?
Those are the challenges that I'm also going through. Because of the good job that I do, we really have many people around that. It's a big challenge in my life, and I'm trying to solve it in 1 year to come. I need space. That's the first thing. My Facebook account, I don't have one. I have an Instagram account. It's called Moses Mukewa 7, not Moses Mukewa 7. Any other site I'll be opening when I have time, and also when I have space. But by now, because of space, the referrals are the best. And big up to all the clients that send me, give me referrals. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. I'll attach the link to his Instagram page if you want to reach him. For the returning subscribers, I really appreciate you. If you've not yet subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for your support. Till next time, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.